this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Who is Marc Martel?
We're going to start with the really deep questions.
Yeah.
Who is Marc Martel? I'm from Montreal. I was born of a pastor, Michel Martel and Barbara Martel, who play the piano and is the choir director in the church. And I grew up with music in my life and never thought that it would be possible to pursue that as a career. But I don't know that I'm defined by my music. I don't know if that's who I am, but it's what people seem to be attracted to about me. So. Yeah, well, music is it's the soundtrack for our lives. It's a language, you know, that reaches us no matter who we are, whether rich or poor, no matter what country we live in. Music has a language that can touch our soul in a way that money can't touch us, in a way even different than love, you know. And so that's a very unique thing that I'm very thankful to be a part of every day of my life, and I don't take that for granted. Playing for people in Mexico anywhere, Veracruz included, is always such a fun experience. It's such a culture of people who are not afraid to express their warmth and their appreciation, and that is so nice for me growing up in Canada, where people are more reserved. So I love playing in Mexico anytime I get to come here. I love this building. When we were driving up to it this afternoon in broad daylight, I didn't even know that this was the concert hall. And we were driving up to it, and I was like, "Hey, turned to my friend, and I said, "Hey, that's a great building." And then someone said, "That's where we're playing tonight." I'm like, "Yeah." It's beautiful. Have people in your life who tell you the truth. I meet many people who have dreams of being something, whether it's being famous or being a rock star or a songwriter, and they don't know if they have it in them because they don't have people in their lives who are telling them the truth. And I love, my closest friends are the ones who are not afraid to tell me the truth about myself. And so when I was growing up, even though there were no opportunities to pursue music where I come from, I grew up in a part of the world where, and I'm sure it's maybe a lot like Mexico, where I didn't know anyone who was a professional musician. But I knew I loved music. And when I played music, people would tell me that they saw something in me, and that's what kept me going. And so I just kept going, and then doors will open. Great. Hope to do it again soon.
We hope that.